1. Shonen, action/adventure. Overview. The bread and butter of anime, Shonen targets young male audiences with action-packed stories about heroes, battles, and self-improvement. Think Dragon Ball, Naruto, and My Hero Academia. Strengths. Hype moments. Shonen thrives on epic battles, power-ups, and emotional climaxes. Who doesn't love a good, "I'm not done yet" moment? Themes of friendship and perseverance. These shows often inspire viewers to work hard and never give up. Iconic characters. From Goku to Luffy, Shonen has created some of the most recognizable characters in pop culture. Weaknesses. Repetitive formulas. Training arcs, tournament arcs, and power creep can make Shonen feel predictable. Overused tropes. The chosen one narrative and endless filler episodes can get tiresome. Lack of depth. Some shonen prioritize action over character development or storytelling. Examples: Dragon Ball Z, the grandfather of shonen, but suffers from pacing issues. Attack on Titan, a darker, more mature take on the genre. Demon Slayer, gorgeous animation, but criticized for its simplistic plot. Verdict: shonen is the fast food of anime, delicious, addictive, but not always nutritious. 2. Shojo, romance/drama. Overview. Aimed at young female audiences, Shojo focuses on romance, relationships, and emotional growth. Think Fruits Basket, Ouran High School Host Club, and Sailor Moon. Strengths. Emotional depth. Shojo often explores complex feelings and relationships. Diverse characters. From shy protagonists to charming love interests, Shojo offers a wide range of personalities. Art style. Known for its dreamy, pastel aesthetics and sparkly effects. Weaknesses. Overused tropes. Love triangles, misunderstandings, and overly perfect love interests can feel cliched. Pacing issues. Some shoujo drag out romantic tension for too long. Lack of agency. Female protagonists are sometimes reduced to passive roles. Examples: Fruits Basket, a heartfelt story about family and healing. Sailor Moon, a classic that blends romance with magical girl action. Nana Asterisk, a more mature take on love and friendship. Verdict: shoujo is the emotional roller coaster of anime. Sometimes cheesy, but often deeply moving. 3. Seinen, mature/dark. Overview. Targeting adult men, Seinen explores darker, more complex themes like existentialism, morality, and psychological trauma. Think Berserk, Tokyo Ghoul, and Monster. Strengths. Complex storytelling. Seinen often features intricate plots and morally ambiguous characters. Mature themes. These shows tackle heavy topics like war, death, and human nature. Realistic art styles. Seinen tends to favor gritty, detailed visuals. Weaknesses. Slow pacing. Some seinen anime can feel overly slow or introspective. Depressing content. The dark themes can be emotionally draining. Niche appeal. Not everyone enjoys the heavy, philosophical tone. Examples: Berserk, a brutal exploration of fate and despair. Monster, a psychological thriller about morality and justice. Vinland Saga, a historical epic with deep character development. Verdict: seinen is the fine wine of anime. Complex, sophisticated, but not for everyone. 4. Josei, slice of life/romance. Overview. Aimed at adult women, Josei focuses on realistic relationships, career struggles, and personal growth. Think Nana, Honey and Clover, and Chihayafuru. Strengths. Relatable stories. Josei often portrays the challenges of adulthood with honesty and nuance. Strong female leads. These shows feature well-rounded, independent women. Emotional depth. Josei explores love and life in a way that feels authentic. Weaknesses. Limited appeal. The slow, introspective nature of Josei may not resonate with younger audiences. Niche themes. Some Josei anime focus on specific subcultures or hobbies. Lack of action. Fans of fast-paced plots may find Josei boring. Examples: Nana, a raw, emotional story about love and friendship. Honey and Clover, a heartfelt exploration of art and relationships. Chihayafuru, a unique blend of romance and competitive karuta. Verdict: Josei is the cozy blanket of anime, warm, comforting, and deeply human. 5. Isekai, fantasy/adventure. Overview: the transported to another world genre has exploded in popularity, with protagonists often gaining overpowered abilities. Think Sword Art Online, Re:Zero, and Mushoku Tensei. Strengths: wish fulfillment. Isekai lets viewers escape to fantastical worlds filled with adventure and magic. Creative settings: from MMORPGs to medieval kingdoms, Isekai offers endless possibilities. Overpowered protagonists: who doesn't love a good power fantasy? Weaknesses: overused tropes. The genre is saturated with bland protagonists, harems, and lazy world building. Lack of originality. Many isekai feel like carbon copies of each other. Problematic themes. Some isekai romanticize slavery or feature questionable character dynamics. Examples: Re:Zero, a darker, more psychological take on the genre. Mushoku Tensei, a controversial but well-crafted story about redemption. Konosuba, a hilarious parody of isekai tropes. Verdict: isekai is the junk food of anime, fun, but often lacking substance. 6. Mecha robots/action. Overview: mecha anime feature giant robots piloted by humans, often in epic battles or wars. Think Gundam, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and Code Geass. Strengths: epic battles. Mecha delivers some of the most visually stunning action scenes in anime. Themes of war and humanity. Many mecha series explore deep philosophical questions. Iconic designs. From Gundams to Evis, mecha robots are instantly recognizable. Weaknesses: complex lore. Some mecha anime have convoluted plots and timelines. Repetitive themes. The genre can feel formulaic with its focus on war and politics. Niche appeal. Not everyone is into giant robots. Examples: Neon Genesis Evangelion, a psychological deconstruction of the genre. Code Geass, a blend of mecha, politics, and moral dilemmas. Gurren Lagann, a hype-filled celebration of mecha tropes. Verdict: mecha is the blockbuster of anime, big, bold, and occasionally brainy. 7. Slice of life, everyday life. Overview: slice of life anime focuses on the mundane, everyday experiences of its characters. Think Kaio-ken, Clannad, and Barakamon. Strengths: relaxing vibes. These shows are perfect for unwinding after a long day. Wholesome moments. Slice of life often celebrates the small joys of life. Character-driven stories. The focus on relationships and personal growth is heartwarming. Weaknesses: lack of plot. Some viewers may find the slow pace boring. Repetitive themes. The genre can feel samey after a while. Limited appeal. Fans of action or drama may not enjoy the low stakes. Examples: Kaio-ken, a charming story about a high school music club. Clannad, a tearjerker that balances slice of life with emotional drama. Barakamon, a heartwarming tale of self-discovery in a rural village. Verdict: slice of life is the comfort food of anime. Simple, satisfying, and soothing. 8. Horror, psychological/thriller. Overview: horror anime aims to scare, unsettle, or disturb viewers with supernatural or psychological elements. Think Another, Higurashi, and Paranoia Agent. Strengths: atmospheric tension. Horror anime excels at building dread and suspense. Unique visuals. The genre often features striking, unsettling art styles. Psychological depth. Many horror anime explore themes of fear, trauma, and madness. Weaknesses: inconsistent quality. Not all horror anime are created equal. Some rely on cheap scares. Niche appeal: horror isn't for everyone. Overuse of gore. Some series prioritize shock value over storytelling. Examples: Another, a chilling mystery with a supernatural twist. Higurashi, a gruesome exploration of paranoia and violence. Paranoia Agent, a psychological masterpiece by Satoshi Kon. Verdict, horror is the haunted house of anime. Terrifying, thrilling, and not for the faint of heart. 9. Sports, competition/drama. Overview. Sports anime focuses on athletes striving for greatness, often with intense rivalries and underdog stories. Think Haikyuu, Kuroko's basketball, and Yuri, on ice, strengths, hype moments. Sports anime delivers some of the most exhilarating sequences in the medium. Themes of teamwork and perseverance. These shows are incredibly inspiring. Character development. The focus on growth and camaraderie is deeply satisfying. Weaknesses, repetitive formulas, training arcs and tournament arcs can feel predictable. Over-the-top action. Some sports anime stretch realism to the breaking point. Niche appeal. Not everyone is into sports. Examples. Haikyuu, a volleyball series that's as emotional as it is exciting. Yuri, on ice, a groundbreaking anime about figure skating and romance. Kuroko's basketball, a high-octane take on basketball with superhuman abilities. Verdict. Sports anime is the underdog story of the medium. Inspiring, thrilling, and full of heart. 10. Eki, fan service/comedy. Overview. Eki anime focuses on sexual humor and fan service, often with comedic or harem elements. Think High School DxD to Love-Ru and Prison School. Strengths. Humor. When done right, Eki can be genuinely funny. Fan service. For some viewers, this is a major draw. Lighthearted fun. Eki anime rarely takes itself too seriously. Weaknesses. Overuse of tropes. The genre relies heavily on cliches like accidental perversion and harems. Lack of substance. Eki often prioritizes fan service over storytelling. Problematic themes. Some series objectify female characters or feature questionable dynamics. Examples. High School DxD, a mix of action, comedy, and fan service. Prison School, a raunchy comedy with over-the-top antics. To Love-Ru, a harem series with plenty of fan service. Verdict. Eki is the guilty pleasure of anime, fun, but not exactly highbrow. Final thoughts. Anime is a diverse medium with something for everyone. Whether you're into action-packed shonen, emotional shoujo, or thought-provoking seinen. Each genre has its strengths and weaknesses, but that's part of what makes anime so fascinating. So, grab some popcorn, pick a genre, and dive in. Just don't blame me if you end up binge-watching for days.